please welcome Juan Andrade to the stage. He's going to be demonstrating on this Goyomatsu for you guys today.
So our focus here today is this white pine, very old Neagari exposed root Goyomatsu. There's two plans that we have for this tree, because the tree is actually, it possibly could be styled either from the back, the current back, or from the front. We have to consider which side is better, right? So from this side, the trunk looks more massive. However, from the back side, the bark is more old and the movement is more contorted. Also, from the back, it looks more of a solid trunk instead of a neagari. So what we will try to attempt today is bend and compress the top of the tree. This is a dangerous time to do it, actually, so we will have to take extreme caution not to break it. Certainly we will break it at certain points, but we will not completely try to break it, endangering the health of the tree. So we'll have to be really careful when we're bending this. So we're going to go with this front, and we're going to start removing imieda or unnecessary branches. This white pine has been in Aichien for quite a long time. At first it was a very weak tree, and one of the main requirements of working with older material is allowing it to gain strength through continuous growth. And pretty much just watering it properly and feeding it properly till you can build up the necessary strength to do drastic work on the tree. On older material like this, it's actually kind of safer and easier to perform big bends. On young, vigorous material, the layers of wood are thick. And also, because it's young, there's less layers of wood, so the bend is more prone to snapping suddenly. On older wood like this, you have many layers of wood, allowing that branch to have sort of a more controlled approach to breaking. So instead of just breaking suddenly, it will tear slowly. That's also one of the reasons that we're using the jack, to get full control of the bend, and we're gonna start opening that up slowly. The break point will be around here, around the back. One thing also to take into account with white pines, black pines, and the pine family in general, is pretty much you can break them in half, and if they're strong enough, they will heal.
Gotcha. So you're looking for where it's going to start tearing?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we're pretty much about done on this tree.
Can we show everybody, just can you rotate it one time? Is that possible?
Yes,
so everybody can see? So this, let me kick you down there. So this was straight up here, and now it's all the way over here, and you guys can see that. Dug it up.
styling of any bonsai should be three-dimensional. You're not supposed to flung all the branches forward to fill in the gaps. You want to make sure there's green all around, and eventually empty areas can fill out. If you swing everything to the front, then it's going to be hard to get some buds in the back, right?
Big round of applause, guys.